Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Life Starring Deb. I thank you for coming here, and you know what? I am so excited about bringing today's episode to you because I know that it's going to help somebody. So I'm going to ask a question. How often are you juggling so much stuff, so much of everybody's everything, that you put it above your own needs? Now, listen, you might say, no, I don't. I put me first. But you know what? I used to say that too. And I'm specifically talking to my Generation Xers and my baby boomers. You see, we are the ones that are always helping. We're always doing, we're always going, we're always. And it took my granddaughter to say something to me the other day that the light came on for me. Ding, 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 ding. I was getting some stuff out the car. And I was dropping some stuff on the ground, and I was trying to pick it up, and I was trying to grab something else, and she walked by me and she said, "Grandma, you're doing too much." Whoo! When she said that, I said, you know what? You are absolutely right. I am doing too much. So today I want to talk to you practically about what you're doing and how we can make adjustments so that we put us first. But I know it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem putting us first. You know why? Because everybody's in our head. Everybody wants something. Either if we're working, it's our coworkers or our job or our responsibilities there. If it's our family or our grandchildren or our neighbors or our auxiliaries or clubs or whatever that we belong to, they're in our head because everybody wants something. And for us, it's just a part of life because we think we're superwomen. We think we can do it all, get it all done for everybody else, and whatever's left, we do that for ourselves. And that's backwards. That's backwards because we can't do it all. And one of the things that I know for a fact that we don't do enough of, and that is asking for help. And why do I know that? Because we are usually the help. We are the help. And it's hard sometimes for the help to ask for help. But we've got to get to the point that we just ask for help. Little tasks maybe or something large. I don't know. You have to sort out your life and see where it is that you could use a helping hand. But we've got to get to the point that we ask for help because we're getting older, guys. We're getting older and we need the assistance. We need it. And you know what? People should just offer it, but they don't. So let's get to the point that we ask. Let's ask for help. Now, also, we got to prioritize. We got to see what it is that's most important, what it is that we really have to do versus what it is that we don't really need to do. But just because we don't need to do it doesn't mean that we don't want to do it. But we have to prioritize those tasks and see where can we make adjustments. Now, don't try to do that in your head. Don't try to think about it like right now because we're going to forget because we're getting to that age that we don't remember everything. So write it down. Your to-do list, write it down, and you can alter it and then put it someplace that you're going to see it. Don't just write it down in a book and then close the book and go on about your business because you're going to probably forget where you left it, number one. But you want to be reminded of that thing as often as you can. So write it down. Put it on the refrigerator. Put it on your dresser. Put it on a car. Put a Post-it note or sticky note or whatever it is. People laugh at that thing. They say, I usually have everything in my phone, but sometimes I forget to look at my phone. And I'm a visual learner. I got to see it. Like it's got to be in my face. So make a list and put it down. Write it down and then put it someplace where you can get to it. And lastly, I want to remind you to set boundaries. Now, we've talked about that before. We've talked about boundaries before. We've talked about saying no before. But really and truly, I want you to set boundaries for you, for your own personal life, for the things that you want to do. And what you might want to do is just chill. Just don't do nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You say, you know what? It's Saturday or it's Sunday and I don't really have anything to do, nor do I want to do anything. So I'm just going to stay home and chill. Now, usually when people know that you're just at home and you're not doing nothing, that's when the phone's going to ring. That's when the visitors might come over. That's when your grandchildren might start knocking at the door, asking you to open the door because they want to come in, because they want to alter what you already have planned. Ignore them, so to speak. I mean, just tell them, Grandma gonna call you back or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying is this: set boundaries so that people don't cross your boundaries and alter the things that you want to do for yourself. Because what's important to you is not going to be important to someone else. And they don't mean to do. I want you to remember this. You are the most important person in your life. Make self-care a priority and start today. And to my baby boomers and my Generation Xers, stop juggling everything and start putting yourself first. Take the first step towards living a healthier, happier life. That is today's show. Thank you for hanging with me. If this is your first time, hit that subscribe and come back and see what's going on over here on Life Starring Deb. Until we meet again, be real good. Be real good to you on purpose. Take care.